chilling. How was Tennessee, man? How was Tennessee?
Oh yeah, it was live. It was live.
Okay.
So
you some pimping out there?
A little bit.
Okay. What's going on, y'all? How y'all feel out there? This rap, my co-host D Watts, we coming at you. You know, with the Great Lakes Livecast, we on like our 6th episode, D?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we moving and grooving, man. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So we want to start off by saying thank y'all for all the positive feedback we've been getting. You know, all the the comments and the suggestions and everything like that. We 100% appreciate it, and that's the fun part about it. I felt like that would be fun to interact, with our people and everything. So starting off, this episode is sponsored by Cleveland Luxury Law. It's an event space, for rent. It's for wedding showers, baby showers, wedding stuff, any type of party you could think of, you want to throw. It's a really nice and beautiful event space. It's on 31st and Lakeside. The address is, it's 38th and Lakeside, 3800 Lakeside. So yeah, with that being said, we appreciate the sponsorship. And her number is 216-640-3016. Reach out to her. She got all type of packages, and I think she's running some type of special for this month too. So like I said, we appreciate the sponsorship.
Definitely with Valentine's Day coming up.
Yeah, hell yeah. Throw your baby Valentine's party. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna start off because it's Super Bowl weekend. So we're gonna start off with some sports, man. We're gonna start off with some hometown sports. We got the Browns. What they pretty much swept the awards, D.
Definitely.
That's good shit, man.
Salute to the Browns.
Hell yeah.
With a clean sweep.
Yeah. They got Coach of the Year with Stefanski. They got Defensive Player of the Year with Myles Garrett. Comeback Player of the Year with your boy. He off the couch. He came off the couch, man.
Joe Flacco.
Big Flacco. Yeah. He got Comeback Player of the Year. And Jim Schwartz, the defensive coordinator, he actually got Assistant Coach of the Year. So that's pretty much all the only ones left was the rookie of the year, rookie offensive player, and rookie defensive player, which
MVP.
And your boy got the MVP.
Well, he ain't my boy. I just said he was better than Watson.
Yeah, but we know that ain't true.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And basically, he did just what I said. He got to the playoffs and laid the egg. You know what I'm saying? That was what we was going at it about.
One game from the Super Bowl, it's only going to be one winner anyway, but one game from the Super Bowl,
But this like his third time happening, so it's like a trend.
Yeah, hey man, it's better to be like that than to not be in the position at all.
what you trying to say?
Hey, it's better to have won $1 million and blown it all than to have never had it at all.
Yeah, you ain't never lied. It's better to be a has been than a never was.
Exactly.
But back to the Browns, some real team. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
home team.
Jim Schwartz, the defensive coordinator, he got Assistant Coach of the Year. With that defense, you know what I'm saying? He put that defense in there, and them boys was going hard.
I want to specifically talk about Jim Schwartz because I believe he was the reason for the turnaround mostly because most of the same players were there last year. Yeah. They just didn't perform at this level. So I believe Jim Schwartz, that was very well, that award for him, that was like well deserved because I believe he was the biggest reason for their turnaround this year.
Yeah,
I was glad we was able to keep him. Yeah.
You know what he did that changed it?
What?
He recognized his players.
Mm-hmm.
He had all them fast cats, so he put in the man-to-man.
Mm-hmm.
Before they was running that dumbass zone shit,
yeah.
They kept miscommunicating. Niggas was getting burned for buying, letting people come back.
Yeah.
So he implemented the man-to-man pretty much. So that's why we got better and was the number one statistical defense. I think the Ravens was number 2. But the Browns overall had the best defense.
Yeah, definitely. He scored a lot of points too. And I believe man-to-man is best when you got a cornerback like Denzel Ward, who's an elite, who's moving into the elite category. And he has to be able to do the man-to-man thing. And his name got to be out there like all of those other cornerbacks. and I believe he's moving and trending in that direction.
Yeah, I agree. If he stay on the field, because he kind, you know what I'm saying, he's kind of fragile. He always be hurt, man.
Yeah, he get hurt a lot. He had to take some games off, but when he played, he performed. You know, he kind of like Kawhi Leonard. When he on the field, he do his thing or whatever like that. But you know, Kawhi can get you them championships when he out there though. But like he's one of the only players.
He only got one, so
no, Kawhi got 3. He got 2.
Oh, okay.
2 with the Spurs, and he got 1 up there in Toronto.
Oh yeah. The one in Toronto, really the one that he, you know what I'm saying, was kind of in control of.
He was MVP in his last one with San Antonio. He was the MVP of the finals, even with Duncan on the team.
Okay. Well, I misspoke on that.
And he they not to get off topic, the Clippers looking like the best team in the West this year.
Okay.
They're looking like the team that can get to the finals from the West this year. But that's for another story for another show.
They always start off and they always be favored and all that. You know what I'm saying?
You got to think though with Paul George, Westbrook, Kawhi, and they got Harden. That's 4 Hall of Famers right there.
Yeah,
and I think all of them been MVPs too, except probably Paul George, I believe. So they can do it. Yeah,
they can
definitely.
do it if they stay healthy and you know what I'm saying. Stay the course, man.
Yeah, definitely.
But the difference to get back to the Browns, like you were saying, the difference between Kawhi and Denzel Ward is Kawhi take those games off on his own.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Denzel Ward actually be hurt, concussions or whatever. So, you know, hopefully next year he probably need. What's some suggestions you think he could do to stay healthy?
He need to contact LeBron or Tom Brady.
Yep, exactly. Yeah,
but he may not have the paper to do the things they do to take care of their body.
Shit,
oh, that's right. He do got a huge contract. So that would be good for him to reach out to Bron and say, hey, how can I stay on the field?
Yeah, spend some money on his body,
Spend some money
man.
on your body. Put your pride aside. Yep. Reach out to the king. You know what I'm saying?
To the king,
the king of Ohio.
Hell
you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
And just
Another thing he could do is eat some garlic.
Yeah.
He can start off by eating some raw garlic and drinking some water, like we said, man.
Exactly.
Get your body together, man. We need you out there. We about to go on the Super Bowl run. We're going to have Deshaun Watson, Chubbs, everybody. So we about to get ready to go, man. Both of our offensive tackles coming back. So we're going to be in position to rock and roll, man. So we need you.
Yeah, yes, next year is definitely AFC Championship or bust.
Yeah, hell yeah,
definitely.
Man.
Maybe Super Bowl or bust.
Yeah, I'm saying Super Bowl. We got new offensive coordinator, man.
Oh yeah.
Ken Dorsey, man, and like we was talking about before in the other show, he is. They brought him in to call plays because he do the offense that Deshaun Watson likes to do. Mm-hmm. And I know you said he an NFL player, so he should be able to transition. And like I said, I 100% agree with that. But I also feel like this, man. If this what this man like to do, this is what he comfortable with. Mm-hmm. This is where he got his best stats and shit at. Why not just do what's comfortable for him? Yeah. Why not just keep, like they say, KISS, K-I-S-S, keep it simple, stupid. Just do what's easiest, man. Don't try to bring a whole new game, have him learn all this other shit. Just let him do what's comfortable for him.
I agree, as long as it don't lessen, Chubb's role. I agree.
I agree. Yeah, I feel like. But do you think since Chubb coming back off a major injury, they should maybe take it easy on him a little bit?
I think that Chubb had Chubb been healthy, that would have got them over the hump this year because they wouldn't have had to throw the ball so much. I think they wouldn't have had to throw. That would have lessened the interceptions that Flacco threw, and I think that would have helped you. Being able to lean on a running game is great.
Yeah, I agree. Hell yeah.
Look at the 49ers. That's the reason they've been a good team over the past few years and been in the Super Bowl contention is because they run. Kyle Shanahan has always been a run-first coach.
Okay, yeah. They looking, but we beat them though.
Yeah.
It was rainy conditions.
It don't matter what it was. They got beat.
Yeah, you ain't never lied.
You ain't never lied. That defense took control of that game and out-physical them, putting people out the game and stuff. That's what you want your defense to do. That was Schwartz.
Yeah. So our new coordinator, like I said, man, he run that spread offense, man. That 4 wide. He ain't coming from up under the center, man. They ain't shotgun. They running out of shotgun and they throwing out of shotgun. He was also the quarterback coach for Cam Newton when he had his best statistical
when
year.
When they went to the Super Bowl.
Yeah. And he been the quarterback coach for Josh Allen the last couple of years, man.
And he won a national championship at Miami.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he used to be a quarterback for the Browns too. Mm-hmm. So, you know, we really looking forward to this. And, you know, hopefully, like you said, the offense is able to stay moving fluidly like it was with Flacco.
Yeah,
you know,
definitely.
when Watson come. But see, hopefully we see the difference because Flacco is used to playing in that system. That's why everything was so smooth for him. Mm-hmm. Whereas Deshaun wasn't. You know, he ain't used to coming from under center and turning around and all. He ain't used to doing all that. So hopefully we can see it run smoothly with him in this offense.
Definitely.
All right.
And I'm hoping that we can keep Flacco as an insurance policy.
If possible. Yeah. What's the backup we had a couple years ago? The big dude.
I remember who you talking about.
Yeah, I remember his name. We old, man. It'll come to us later on in the show. But they saying that's what we supposed to. That's what they trying to reach out to. I think he was quarterback for Washington, the backup for Washington this past year, or he might have been starting for him. I don't know for sure.
And we got to speak on Big Miles, Defensive Player of the Year. That's a big deal.
Yeah, hell yeah. Myles Garrett won Defensive Player of the Year, man. You know what I mean? Like I had spoke on it before. But it wasn't official, so I was had my fingers crossed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He came through with it, so I ain't have to, you know, go back or whatever. But yeah, congratulations to him, man.
Yeah, Big Miles.
Yeah.
He's pretty much the face of the Browns.
He is. He do a lot of shit in the community.
Yeah.
You know, he's just a good dude, man. You know what I'm saying?
He been ever from day one. He came here and gave us everything, and he don't get hurt all the time. He don't be out. Yeah. He just be out there. You know
he was the first pick, or one of our first picks.
He was the first pick, first pick in the draft.
Yeah. So like you said, he didn't came here and pretty much been the face of the Browns, and he pretty much embodied what Cleveland is.
Yeah.
It's like a blue collar, hard working where niggas get up and people get up and go to work every day, and you know what I'm saying, and grind it out, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of cat he is, man. Yeah. If you could tell him anything though, you know, like we can't tell him shit, but if you could say something to him for this next year run, what would it be?
I would say salute to all the good years you gave us, and many more, and I hope that you know you can get us help us get that Super Bowl.
Yeah, I would say
help us get that Super Bowl. Encouraging words.
Yeah. If it was any type of advice, because I know you never played professional football, but I don't mean you ain't got the right to speak on it.
Yeah.
If it was any type of advice you could give him when the game time, what would you tell him?
I would tell him just stay aggressive and stay dangerous.
Towards the end of the season.
Yeah, exactly. Just stay aggressive and stay dangerous.
Yeah, me too, man. I would say the same thing.
Yeah.
And I would also say, like, just towards the end of the season, man, just get your grind on, man. Stay to it, man. Because that's when we need you to show up, man.
Yeah.
That's when it's really important. That's what the MVP is for. When you the best player on the whole field, bro. Not only on your own team, but the whole field. Man, you are. He is, man.
He was the best defensive player in the NFL.
In the whole NFL, he a dog, man. He jumping over the whole line, blocking. You know what I'm saying? That's just wild shit, bro.
Yeah, I think at the end of the season, he might have. You know, it's a long season. And even though it's no excuses, you get tired. Then they get hip to you. They start doubling, tripling.
Yeah, that's when it's time for somebody else to do it.
They just say we ain't gonna let him beat us. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna let him get his off like that. We ain't gonna let him get his funky off like that.
And that's when at that time. When the cat on the other end supposed to show up.
You
know what I'm saying? That's when that dude's supposed to show up, Smith. Yeah. So like I said, we'll see next year, man. We positive and we hope we hoping everything go as good as it can go. We won 11 games this year, but really it could have been 12 because we sat out our starters at that last game. So it really would have been 12. So that's what we pushing for. We pushing for a championship, man.
Yeah, no doubt.
So what you got? What you thinking about for the Super Bowl?
Since we're on the topic of sports, it's Super Bowl weekend and we're coming off the Grammys. It's Taylor Swift mania. So with that being said, we're gonna ask who is bigger, Beyonce or Taylor Swift?
That's a good one, D. That's a good one. Dang, I'm gonna say myself. Personally, my opinion, I'm gonna say Beyonce. And just factual, I think is Beyonce, because I know she's been in the game longer than Taylor Swift, but I just think that Beyonce is just like it's like a household word, man. Black and white, man. Anywhere you go, they know Beyonce, man. The Beehive, they call the Beehive, right? That's what they call them. The Bee. So it's like the Beehive against the Swifties, man.
Yeah.
So what you think?
I'm gonna say it's a hard shot to call. They both like in an iconic position, but I'm gonna just give some some facts and some research that I did per Forbes, Forbes.com. It says Beyonce's 41, Taylor Swift's 33 years old. Beyonce's net worth is 540 million. Taylor Swift's is 740 million.
Damn, they getting that money.
Definitely. Beyonce with her husband Jay-Z owns 5 homes in California, New York City, and Louisiana. The couple reportedly paid $200 million for a home in Malibu, California, for a record price tag in the state.
Damn.
Yeah,
they
$200 million for one house. Yeah,
for one house.
Taylor Swift has 6 homes in Cali, New York City, Tennessee, and Rhode Island, together valued at more than $90 million. So that's a little less. Amongst all the houses, but she ain't.
So hold on, all her houses equal 90 million.
Yeah.
And they bought one house for 200 million. Yeah. That's a big difference.
But you got to think she was. I believe she was single. She had all this stuff before, and she's not married. So
Yeah.
But it is what it is. They all living good and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Touring numbers say Renaissance tour, Beyonce's tour versus Eras tour, Swift's tour. Beyonce had 57 tour dates. She had 60. The maximum price of tickets for initial sales for the Beyonce's was $5,000 for a ticket. Taylor Swift's was $899 for a ticket.
So hold on, you saying that one single ticket to see Beyonce is $5,000?
Yeah, that was the maximum initial.
Oh, the best one. That's the best
that was the
one.
maximum.
Okay.
The maximum and the maximum for Taylor Swift was $899 for an initial ticket. The most expensive resale ticket was Beyonce 4,722 in France, and Taylor Swift hers was 92,149 in New Jersey for a resale ticket.
So somebody bought a ticket and then they resold it to somebody for $90,000.
Yeah, 92,149.
I don't believe that, man. I don't think nobody paid $90,000 for one ticket, bro.
Hey, this is Forbes information.
So so to go to a concert for one ticket, somebody paid $100,000, man.
Yeah, to go see it on resale. Yeah, they went there. They must
really wanted to see her, bro.
Yeah, they must have been getting some money.
God damn,
they must have been getting some real money.
Hell yeah, to pay that must have been the last Taylor Swift ticket in history or something, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That's ridiculous, man.
You gotta think, what if you had just hit the lottery or something for $8 million or something, and your date wanted to go see Taylor Swift that bad, and there was a ticket for $92,000 right there.
And you said I hit the lottery for how much?
$8 million or something like that.
Yeah, we out.
Yeah, exactly.
We out, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. We gonna have an understanding before this is a whole date. Like we gonna go to the thing, then we back to the house after that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I gotta go home or nothing after that. After that money, you know what I'm saying?
And what if right after the game, right after the concert, you done paid the $92,000 for 2 tickets. She want to fly to Miami right afterwards.
Yeah, we out. We out. Hell yeah. We out.
Get a hotel on South Beach. That'll just set the whole thing off right there.
Set the whole
thing off.
Don't get these ladies. Don't even get them started. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That type of thing. That's what the next thing they gonna be talking about, man. We gotta go on a date to a concert. Then we gotta fly. They already tripping about what's the spot, man? Cheesecake Factory, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So what's your? I understand all the stats as usual. You always come with all these numbers and shit, man. But I'm just saying, out here in the world, I think Beyonce is bigger than Taylor Swift.
I'm gonna make my determination when I finish the stats.
All right, what you got? What else you got?
Swift has more. We're talking streaming and social media. Swift has more followers and monthly listeners on Spotify, but it is on video platforms like TikTok and YouTube where she reigns supreme with more followers, more views, a higher engagement rate. Beyonce has greater reach on platforms that showcase music in the forefront like SoundCloud, Apple Music, Amazon Music, and Spotify, where her songs are included in more playlists.
Okay.
But see, another topic for another show is what's more relevant now: listening to music or viewing people on social media and YouTube and things of that nature. I think listening to music is starting to be reserved for your car or maybe your house, but I think that social media platforms are moving to the forefront
I think that's probably like an age thing, D. That's probably like an age because a young person, younger people, they gonna come down and get to fucking with the social media, like looking on there and all that. An older person gonna listen to some music, man. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather pop in, even whether it's Taylor Swift, Beyonce, whoever it is. I'd rather pop in the listen, you know what I mean, put it on and listen to it than just sit there and watch little snippets of it. You know what I mean? Because that's all it is on TikTok and you know, Instagram, and you can't listen to the whole thing. You're gonna get like a little couple 3-minute little snippets. So I'd rather pop in that Beyonce, man. That Dangerously in Love. That's like the hardest CD. You know what I mean? That's hard, bro.
But see, I agree, man. But see, that's our era. See, that's the reason nowadays. Music is like a lot of songs are like 2 minutes and 2.5 minutes because people's attention spans ain't that long no more.
You
know what I'm saying?
Never lied.
So social media and things of that nature, that benefits them to do that, the TikToks and the things like that, and that's how people get out. And then you got people that people don't even know going on TikTok, getting their weight up, getting their numbers up, and making successful careers out of it.
Yeah, I agree, man. Like with social media, period. It's just another outlet for people to get money, and I think it really started boosting in the pandemic.
Definitely.
People was in the house, people figured out ways to make money. You know, being in the house, man, just in front of the camera.
Yeah.
You know, more power to you, man. You know
exactly.
what I mean? Whatever you can do to get your money, you know, handle your business.
Exactly.
Man.
I believe the pandemic was a gift and a curse.
Exactly.
Definitely, because it definitely had a lot of benefits to it. I benefited in a lot of ways.
Everybody did. You know,
definitely.
It was a lot of, you know, it was scary because people were sick. You know, some people didn't make it. You know, rest in peace to them.
Yes,
but it also, you know, like I said, it kind of made ways for people to start making money, and it made like some people be like, I don't mess with the internet and all of that. Well, that's on you, man. People get rich off the internet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if you want to, and it's absolutely nothing wrong with working. You know, if that's what you like doing. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with doing no hard work. But if you don't want to, you know, get out there and make no moves for yourself and build yourself like that, you know, that's stuff you'll never get from working.
Yeah,
you know?
Hell yeah, man. So, you know, have confidence in yourself.
Yeah, you gotta bet on yourself at some point.
At some point.
And life is about being happy and being at peace and being able to maximize your life, you know, and get more life and more blessings out of life. And you got to do that mostly by creating it yourself.
Exactly, man. Like,
and doing what feels good to you.
It's some people that they get off on the grind. You know what I mean? Like, they like getting up. They like, you know, getting their coffee in the morning. They like getting on the freeway and make you feel, you know, because I feel like that sometimes. Like, I feel good.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, in the morning you get up, you drink your coffee, you on your way to work. Everybody else on their way to work. It make you feel good. But also, it's other ways. You ain't got to grind like that. It's so many different ways to grind. And waking up, getting in front of a camera, betting on yourself, like you said, putting yourself out there, that's another way to get money, man. And more power to the people that do that too.
Exactly.
Definitely.
Continuing with the stats, we're going to finish up. Spotify rankings.
These stats, man.
Spotify rankings. Beyonce 41st, Taylor Swift 3rd. Top stream songs on Spotify: Cuff It by Beyonce, Anti-Hero by Taylor Swift. Spotify monthly listeners: Beyonce 49,566,310, Taylor Swift 84,886,852.
Damn.
So that's a lot of social media watching and listening and
streaming
stuff like that, streaming and stuff. You know, that's money coming in. Number one hits: Taylor Swift has 9, Beyonce has 8. We're going into stats on albums. Platinum albums: Beyonce has 7, Taylor Swift has 11. Multi-platinum albums: Beyonce has 6, Taylor Swift has 9. Diamond albums: Beyonce 0, Taylor Swift 1. Emmys: Beyonce 0, Taylor Swift 1. Grammys: Beyonce by a landslide, 32 to Taylor Swift's now 13.
Yeah.
Oscars, Tony Awards, both of them have 0. So
Yeah.
those are the awards, things of that nature. So that's
it's on you, man. If you a Swiftie, that's what Taylor Swift people call it, right? Are you a Swiftie or you in the Beehive?
I like them both. I like both of them. I want to give them both props, and I think that they both do a really good job of what they do, and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? And I wanted to add that 50 Cent got 2 diamond albums. Neither one of them got 2 diamond albums.
Man, 50 Cent, when he got that shit so old, and he got them diamond albums because of Dre and Eminem, man. Ever since he left from with them, he don't got nothing but power, bro. That's all he got, man.
The reason Schwartz had the great defense because he had Denzel Ward and Myles Garrett, the defensive player of the year.
Yeah, I guess where you can't just say
you can have all that stuff, but what if it don't work? It might not work with everybody. You got to be able to deliver it. Whatever they telling you to do, you got to be able to execute it.
Yeah, you right, bro.
Whatever they telling you to do, there's a lot of people that done worked with Dre and Eminem, but they couldn't execute it like 50 could.
Yeah. But it's also facts, like all them stats you just hit. He had them 2 diamond albums and all that when he was with Dre and when he was with Eminem. Since he left from them, he got nothing. You know what I'm saying? So the numbers go both ways, bro.
Yeah, I agree.
But we're going to say that for another show.
Another show.
Yeah.
Finishing up on the NFL and the sports news, Taylor Swift's influence has had a huge financial impact on the NFL to a tune of $331.5 million in brand value per Front Office Sports, recently reported, citing data from Apex Marketing Group. Taylor Swift has also influenced 16% of U.S. shoppers to spend money on the NFL, per the New York Post.
Okay, yeah, that's another thing. Like since she been dating the old boy, he from Cleveland Heights, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So salute to him. You know what I'm saying?
Salute to Travis Kelce.
Yeah, Dangerous Crew affiliate, man.
Definitely home team.
Yeah, he not Taylor Swift, man. You know what I'm saying? Sure. And it's just it's a good look for him. It's a good look for the NFL. And we can appreciate that, man. It's nice to look on there and see Taylor Swift up in the box with his mom and his sister and all. That's just some live shit, man.
Yeah, I'm feeling it.
I'm like really live cast, that's just some live shit.
I'm hoping she at the Super Bowl too, so she can
she gonna be there.
Yeah, I'm hoping she there so she can take up a lot of that, get a lot of that media on there, Because I'm not really pleased with the halftime show. I wish Jay-Z could have picked somebody else.
Hove is in charge of that shit. I forgot about that. Yeah. And that go back to Beyonce, because he that's Beyonce's husband. So all right, this in that topic, that conversation, like the date you said about I had the date or whatever, I pay all the money. If you had a chance, if you had a chance to take your date to Taylor Swift or Beyonce concert, and you're a music connoisseur yourself, you love music yourself, which one would you pick?
I've seen both of their concerts in person before. I done went to both concerts. And at this point, right now, in time and in life right now, I probably would go to the Taylor Swift concert.
Okay.
Yeah.
I seen Beyonce in concert before with Jay-Z. I never had the pleasure of seeing Taylor Swift. So with that being said, I probably would pick Taylor Swift too, just because I never seen it. So I would want to just go and experience it. I just love music, period, man. You know what I mean? No matter the genre of it, I just love music. So I would want to have that experience under my belt, just to see how it was.
And when I seen her, it wasn't I was hip to her, and I was hip to her, and she was cool and everything. But I just it was free for me. It didn't cost me nothing, so I was like, sure, of course I'm gonna go.
Yeah. Get it in, yup. Okay. So we got that out the way. We've been wanting to touch on that for a minute. Me and you've been having that debate for a minute.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? So we wanted to bring it to the fans, and we'll see what they talking about in the comments. Y'all let us know who y'all feel on top, and we know Beyonce a little bit older than Taylor Swift, but still, they the two main people in entertainment right now. So we'd like to know what y'all think about it.
And I'd like to salute both of the queens.
Yeah, definitely. We gonna give them both their flowers, man. And we're gonna move on to a more serious and cement this topic right here, because it is Black History Month.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? So we want to touch on some Black history facts. You know what I mean? to give flowers to people that helped us get here to where we at today, man. And just some important people and some important things that they done. So what you got, D, on the Black History?
I'll start with some Black History facts. Among the prominent figures are Madam C.J. Walker, who was the first U.S. woman to become a self-made millionaire.
Damn.
Yeah, that right there was crazy. That was something that was something I wasn't aware of.
C.J. Walker.
Madam C.J. Walker.
Yeah, Madam
okay.
C.J. Walker. That's
yeah.
cold.
Yeah, definitely. We also have George Washington Carver, who derived nearly 300 products from the peanut.
Yeah, I'm hip to him.
Yeah, I was hip to his contributions, and of course Rosa Parks, who sparked the Montgomery bus boycott and galvanized the civil rights movement.
Yeah, definitely. We want to salute her big time.
We always got to salute the Queen, Rosa Parks.
Because her making a stand, got it. I mean, I'm pretty sure it was going a little bit before that, but she got it going.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Hell yeah, she stood up for herself.
Definitely. So what you got to add to it?
I got some because I want to touch on some women, man. Because people in the comments, like I said, they've been giving us feedback and giving us ideas, and they said they wanted to hear some stuff that women did. So I just want to touch on some inventions that we use nowadays. By Black women. I want to start off with Marie Van Brittan Brown. She invented the home security system, man. She the first person to invent the home security system. A Black lady, man. In 1966. So just think about that, like ADT, Sears, all that stuff. She was the first person to do that shit, man. Her and her husband. So, want to salute to her, man.
Very important stuff, especially in our community.
Niggas breaking in houses.
Yeah, breaking in houses, walking people in, all types of stuff.
We used to break in houses.
That's another story for
we'll
another
say
day.
That for another time. Yeah.
For sure.
All right. Also, I want next. I got Lisa Gelepter. She was a computer scientist. Very smart lady, very important lady. She acted as the chief digital officer for BET Networks. She was a member of the senior management team for the launch of Hulu. The whole station Hulu.
Okay.
She also contributed internet technologies that support online streaming and gaming. So she was into all of that type of stuff, bro.
Yeah.
And she also helped design animation tools that were necessary for the GIFs that people use in the text messages and shit. Like the eggplant that the bros be using.
Oh yeah. The emojis.
Yeah, the emojis. Yeah. So big up to her too. She's a big deal, man.
Definitely. I love Hulu. I love gaming.
All that, man.
For
What I'm saying?
Sure. Salute the Black
Salute to her.
Yeah.
And next I got Dr. Mae Jameson. She was the first African American woman in space. She went up in space in 1992. And, like I said, want to salute to her. She actually orbited the Earth 127 times, man. So that means she was just going around the Earth, man. Like, what I'm saying? 127 times, which is wild, man. She's a medical doctor, which she practiced medicine, and she an engineer too.
Okay.
So she pretty smart, man. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
And I looked her up, man. She cold. Like she fine. Like for real. Like
would you marry her?
Yeah. Definitely, yeah. She nice looking, man.
How much would you ask her to pay you in a dowry?
She ain't Muslim, I don't think, though. Muslim.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't know. You crazy, man. All right. And that's it, man. Like I said, they let us know in the comments they wanted to know some women that were important. They wanted us to touch on some women. So like I said, them was 3 great women who had great inventions, stuff that we still use today. And the last young lady, she was the first Black lady in space, man. You know what I mean? So that's a big deal. We also want to give our condolences. Dr. Martin Luther King's youngest son, Dexter Scott King, recently passed. He was battling prostate cancer. So we want to give a rest in peace, to him.
Definitely.
And also that go back to our health and wellness episode, man, where we said get your checkups, man, because I know prostate cancer and those cancers, I ain't no expert, but I know if they catch them early, they can kind of do more for you.
Exactly.
Until they get to bouncing around, you know, it's kind of like it's hard to get them. You know,
Yeah.
so please, people, please, like especially black men, we because we got black and white people that watch us, but definitely, especially our black men that watch us. After 40, start getting your checkups, man. You know what I mean? It ain't soft, or you know what I'm saying. You still a gangster or whatever you want to be, but be a healthy gangster. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Be here for your kids, because that's most important, man. Health is wealth, and make sure you get your checkup. So if you got anything going on, they can catch it, bro. You know what I mean? They can maybe help you out and keep you around for a little bit longer, bro.
Definitely. We're gonna get back to health and wellness very shortly.
Yeah,
so
definitely. Most
mental
definitely.
health, physical health and wellness, and we're gonna make that a continuing topic on this show.
Yeah, definitely. We're definitely gonna do that. We got a lot of feedback about that. We're gonna keep the healthy meals coming for y'all. You know what I mean? We got another one coming. We're gonna get back in the kitchen. What else we got coming up? We got next week. I want you guys to tune in. We got a couple entrepreneurs that we know personally. So like with Black History, this all coincide together. We're gonna have them come in and speak on their businesses, how they got their businesses started, just kind of touch on that type of stuff, so can inspire some people. Maybe if you're thinking about starting you a business, you know what I mean?
Definitely.
Look forward to that. I want y'all to tune in next week. We'll have them cats here to speak, and pretty much that's it. Do you got something else you want to add?
No, I think that's it for this show.
Yeah, that was a good one, man. So
it's a Reynolds wrap.
It's a Reynolds wrap, man. We're gonna wrap it up like aluminum foil.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? And straight like that. We'll see y'all in a minute.
Definitely.
Peace. It's a good one, D.
Yep.